just another day. This is a story about a typical, ordinary day.
Morning, Raven.
Morning. I wasn't quite awake yet, but I still made breakfast for us like usual.
Aren't you in a good mood today?
He smiled down at our baby. He got a smile back. Our baby smiles so much, you'd never know they were mine. I told my husband once that I thought our child took mostly after him. When I said that, he replied,
Really? I'd say they resemble you way more, actually. You have the same smile.
He seemed rather perplexed. Maybe it's just easier to see your partner's traits in your children. I don't know. It's ready. Let's eat.
Oh, pancakes! I can't wait to try them.
He enthusiastically dug in, taking a big bite. That look. It was that look of joy every morning that melted away any remaining sleepiness I felt. Not for you. Our child had been reaching with curious fingers for my husband's stack of pancakes.
Looks like someone wants to join us. We can eat breakfast together once you're a little bigger, kiddo.
He slid his plate out of reach. This was how things went since our baby was born. Quiet, but you still had to be on your toes. I expect it will only get worse as they grow bigger. But that might not be a bad thing. I was almost looking forward to it. With breakfast done, it was time for me and our child to see him off to work.
Be back later.
Take care. Our little one, sitting in my arms, clumsily waved a hand and said that little wave brought a radiant grin to his face, just like it did every morning. With obvious reluctance, he turned away and headed to work. I usually work at the smithy, but Gaius insisted, strongly, that I take time off for a while. I expected to be bored, but with a baby to watch and house chores to do, my days were busier than I expected. It's nice out today. Maybe I'll do laundry. It was a clear, bright day, perfect for drying the washing. I went outside, a basket full of wet clothes in my hands, and our child toddling behind me.
Did you come to walk me back? What a sweetheart you are.
I'd hung most of the laundry on the line when I heard a voice from the other side of the fluttering sheets. Startled, I pulled the sheets aside to see my husband strolling back home already, our child settled happily on his hip.
Whee! Upsy-daisy!
He held our little one up high over his head, both of them giggling in delight. My heart warmed at the sight. It felt like I was glowing as bright as a day perfect for hanging laundry. We stayed busy finishing our daily chores, and before we knew it, the sun had set. Wasn't today just great? He looked pleasantly tired as he got out of the bath, his hair dripping.
Oh, the sheets feel amazing. Freshly laundered, I bet, right?
He flopped down and rolled himself up in them, a satisfied smile on his face. That grin made me glad I'd gone to the effort of washing them.
Somebody's sleeping like, well, a baby.
He peeked at our child, lying next to him on the bed. They must have tuckered themselves out with a long day of playing, or maybe the clean sheets were just that comfortable. Regardless, they were sound asleep.
Oh, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Our baby was adorable. Every day I looked at them and realized how blessed I was. There was no way to know if someone like me, someone only half human, could raise a child properly. But every day they've brought me so much joy that it far, far outweighed my doubts. I want to do everything I can for them. With a warm gaze and outstretched hand, the one I love called my name. I went over and lay down next to him. Cuddled up against him, I remembered all the times I wished people would stay away from me. I was so terrified of ending up alone that I let no... Back then, I'd completely forgotten how much warmth and joy you could find with someone by your side. Now I want this happiness to last forever.
Good night, Raven.
Night. I'm sure tomorrow will be another wonderful, ordinary